Hello everyone, we're learning compound interest and today we will see how to find rate using the formula of amount. Here is the question: at what rate percent per annum, now rate percent is what we have to find, at what rate percent per annum will rupees 6,000 amount to rupees 6,615 in 2 years when interest is compounded annually? Now in this question the interest is compounded annually. Okay, 6615 is the amount, we have to find the rate. Okay, and rupees 6,000 is the sum or the principal, and time is given as 2 years. Okay, we have to find the rate. Principal is 6,000 and amount is 6615 and time is 2 years. So let us see how to solve this problem. The first thing we have to do is write down what is given in the question. Amount is given, that is rupees 6615, and the sum is given, principal is given, that is rupees 6,000, and time is given, that is 2 years. And what do we have to find? We have to find rate, R. So we'll be using the formula of amount. Amount is equal to P plus R by 100 to the power N. By now I'm sure you know this formula by heart. I'm sure you know it well. So let us replace the values that we have in the question. Amount is 6615 and principal is 6,000. Inside the brackets, 1 plus R is what we have to find. 1 plus R by 100. Bracket closed to the power N is given, that is 2 years. Right, so we will write 2 as the exponent. Rupees 6615 and rupees 6,000. The next step is we have to make R the subject, right? That's what we are finding. But this R is with the whole set of fractions, that is 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2. So what we are going to do is we will just move this, separate it from 6,000. So 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2 is equal to, just like you see in the equation here, 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2 is equal to 6615. Right, it's very simple to see on the equation, it is equal to 6615. Now 6,000 is multiplication, right? 6,000 into 1 plus R by 100. So what we do is, when we move this multiplication to the other side of equal sign, it changes to denominator or it reciprocals. Okay, so this 6,000, when we move it to the other side of equal sign, it will be written in the denominator's place. So here it is, and I hope you have understood till here. 1 plus R by 100 whole square is equal to amount by principal. And now when we simplify this fraction 6615 by 6,000, okay, I will just show you on the right side of your screen. Here we get it as 441 by 400. Now these are perfect squares, right? So we will stop it till the time we get perfect squares. We'll simplify it further and we'll replace this value 441 by 400 with 6615 by 6,000. So our next step is to write what is simplified. 1 plus R by 100 to the power square is equal to 441 divided by 400. Now you have to recall some basic rules of maths. right? Some basic rules in maths. I hope you remember, when you move the square to the other side of equal sign, the square changes to square root, right? I hope you remember that. When we move square to the other side of equal sign, the square changes to square root. 1 plus r by 100 is equal to 441 by 400 square root of 441 and 400. And I hope you remember the square roots. Okay, we'll just write it down once again. The square root of 441 is 21 and the square root of 400 is 20. So this is what we get till now. 1 plus r by 100 is equal to 21 by 20, and I think you have understood till here. Now let me help you understand how can we solve it further. One that we have, what is our basic interest now? To make r the subject, right? Now we move that plus 1 to the other side of the equal sign, which will change to minus 1. Our interest is to isolate rate, isolate r. So we will move 1 to the other side of equal sign. And so we get it as r by 100 is equal to 21 by 20 minus 1. Right, we are simplifying it now. Now let me help you understand how to solve 21 by 20 minus 1. You know it very well, but I'm just trying to help you again so that those who do not know it, you'll know how to solve it. 21 by 20 minus 1, by default the denominator is 1. We use the LCM method. It is 20. 20 into 1 is 20. 21 into 1 is 21 minus 1 into 20 is 20 and 1 into 20 is 20, right? So 21 minus 20 will be how much? 21 minus 20 is 1. So we get it as 1 by 20, right? I hope you have understood this. So 21 by 20 minus 1 is equal to 1 by 20 after simplifying it. We'll just replace this value there. So now we have r by 100 is equal to 1 by 20. Now we are very close to solve it. Now here we will cross multiply. R into 20 is equal to 100 into 1. So r into 20 will be how much? 20r is equal to 100 into 1 will be 100. Now it's much easier to isolate or separate r. We make r as the subject. R is equal to 100. When we move multiplication to the other side, it becomes division, right? So 100 by 20. And when we simplify this, 100 by 20, right? You know this rule in maths, into to the other side, it becomes division. 20, how much is 100? 25s are 100. So what is the answer then? Therefore, rate is equal to 5%. Quite simple. I think you can solve this. You can just go through the video again to understand it better and practice it as many times as you can. And there is a homework here. At what rate percent will a sum of rupees 4,000 yield rupees 1324 as compound interest in 3 years? I hope you can do this by yourself. Keep learning and keep studying and keep practicing. You can share and subscribe and click on the bell icon for notifications.